So I posted my first YouTube video on this YouTube channel on January 2nd, 2023, and I got monetized on September 5th, 2023. So today we will talk about how I got monetized on YouTube in roughly 9 months. So I actually started posting YouTube videos originally last fall, so the fall of 2022, and they were actually videos of me doing my music project. Honestly, the music stuff didn't really go anywhere. It was just me like producing music and talking about music and stuff, which I really liked. But again, it just wasn't really going anywhere. So I had this thought eventually, what if I just posted a couple videos of me talking about my career and my personal story? So I randomly posted a couple of these videos and I didn't even expect it, but they just started kind of taking off. So after doing that for a few months, I was like, okay, what if I just like started a new channel entirely dedicated to these talking head videos where I gave career advice, talked about my story, gave personal advice, self-help, all that stuff. So with the experience from the old channel, I ended up starting this channel in January of 2023. So that's the context. January 2023, I started posting and I was super consistent for the first like 4 or 5 months. And I actually ended up getting to my first 1,000 subscribers within 11 weeks, which I was super impressed with. I was super happy about that. So you could say that I was well on my way to saying what's up to the monetization gods. And then something happened. I got burnt the f out. In early to mid-May, I basically stopped posting videos on YouTube altogether. And then from then on through the rest of the summer, I let my videos just sit on the shelf collecting dust. Little did I know that they were actually doing really well. In fact, throughout the whole summer, I didn't really even check my YouTube channel that much. I was off doing my DJ stuff again and my music stuff again. So around August, I started to just randomly check my YouTube channel again, and I saw that a couple of the videos were kind of just, like I said, taking off. My little digital minions were working for me. I noticed that this one video in particular was doing really well. It was the how I'd learn web development if I could start over video. At the time of recording this video, I think it's amassed around 90,000 views, so I'm about to hit that 100K mark. So at this point, it was like late August, and I realized that we kind of had a ball game, folks. I could get monetized if I really wanted to. It kind of looked like at that point that the videos that I already posted would sort of take care of everything. So anyways, this video was starting to blow up. It's like late August, early September, and I realized that I was actually just about to surpass the 4,000 watch hour mark. So again, there's some prerequisites to getting monetized on YouTube. The first being reaching the 1,000 subscriber mark, and then secondly, reaching 4,000 watch hours. There might be 1 or 2 other ones, I forget. So by early September, I ended up actually reaching the 4,000 watch hours mark. And I was stoked because I realized that I could finally apply to the YouTube partner program where I could hopefully get approved and then monetized. So I submitted my materials and I waited 2 days. YouTube got back to me, they approved me, and I got monetized on September 5th, 2023. So from start to finish, it took about 9 months for me to get monetized on YouTube. Okay, sorry that it is now daytime. I chose to record this portion of the video on a different day. Okay, let's jump in. So as you can see, again, I got monetized officially on September 5th of 2023. So I set the timeline for September 5th through October 5th. And you can see that I made an estimated revenue of $147.48 for my first official month of being monetized on YouTube. It's like 150 bucks. Hey, I think that that's pretty good. I'm proud of myself. So that is the answer to the question that I'm sure you were curious about when you first clicked on this YouTube video. So that is what it is. Let's jump in to a little bit more of the data. So this is across about 66.3 thousand views for that month of content on my channel, about 3.4 thousand hours for watch time, and then roughly 2,000 subs. So you can see that the top content on my channel was this how I learned web development if I could start over video. It got, some substantial views even the last couple of days. And then you can see top content for this period, you know, September 5th through October 5th, and it got over 50,000 views. So it really drove a lot of the revenue to my channel, which is great. It's doing really well. It continues to do really well. I wanted to break down the content specifically on my channel. All right, so if I'm basically at the beginning of my videos, when I actually started to take YouTube seriously, which was like roughly January 2nd of 2023, you can see that some of the YouTube videos that I posted were ineligible for monetization. Most of them were though, or most of them were eligible. You can see that the first couple didn't really get a lot of traffic, and then I started to get some really good traffic, which is great. For whatever reason, monetization is turned off on this video. I should really turn that on ASAP. I don't know why it's turned off, but you can imagine the money that I probably could be making off of it, even if it has 38-ish thousand views. So you can see that, honestly, a lot of these were sort of sparse. It kind of just depended on the video. I think that a lot of the videos that did really well were browse and search content. So for instance, you know, this video is pretty popular in my niche. The 3 courses that taught me web development, yada, yada, yada. So I really tried focusing on browse and search content. If you're trying to grow and grow efficiently and fast, I would really focus on browse search content. And you should go and look up what that is on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of other videos that explain it. I'm not gonna jump too far into that in this video. I'll probably make a video that explains that in deeper depth. My growth probably compounded into, you know, this one really high performing video that is the highest performing video currently across all of my content on this channel, which is how I'd learn web development if I could start over. It has almost 90,000 views, which is really cool for me. It kind of blew up, and that's what sort of like sent me over the edge to be able to be eligible for monetization in the first place. And it continues to grow. And then really the rest of my content hasn't really picked up lately. Mind you, I haven't really posted in a few months, so that might have to do with it, but that's what my content breakdown looks like. We can just quickly go over to my dashboard. So anyways, this is the general overview of my dashboard and my YouTube channel. I have about 8,000 hours of watch time, which I think is really cool. So I've effectively doubled the minimum that I've needed to be eligible for monetization in the first place. I have a little over 5,000 subs, about 1,400 in the last month or so. And then you can see the summary of the last 28 days, over 50,000 views, etc. So anyways, this is how I got monetized in roughly 9 months on YouTube. I feel like I kind of did it the real way, the right way, super consistent, and felt like I put out quality content that people connected with. You can see from the stats, it's all there. I'm hoping that you can extract some value from this video. I try to keep it real and honest about everything and just keep the fluff out of it and be straight up. So if you liked this video, obviously feel free to give it a like, and of course, subscribe if you feel like you connect with the content. I post videos like this and also videos about just like personal advice and career growth and stuff. You might find it interesting. Until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you guys soon.